Hi, in this video I want to talk about filtering and formatting in Microsoft Project. Right here I have a Gantt chart for a project, and if I look at my Gantt chart I've got 23 different tasks, and that's a lot to keep track of at once. There may be a point in time where you want to filter the tasks to help you focus and zoom in on certain aspects of the project. For example, the critical tasks. So one way we talked about of showing critical tasks was to go to the Format tab and click on Critical Tasks. But if I go ahead and print out this project, I've still got the other tasks in there included, so it's kind of hard to zoom in on just those critical tasks. So one way we could do that is going to the View tab. There's a filter pull-down menu, and you can choose critical task, and it'll show you just the critical task in the project, and you can print this view of the project. You can also filter by other things. You could filter by just the milestones. And here I see the milestones, these diamonds, along with I see the summary tasks. And if I want to get rid of those summary tasks, I can jump over to the Format tab and Summary Tasks, and those are gone. So back to our filtering. So I've filtered, and anytime I want to unfilter, I go to that View tab and the Filter pull-down menu, and there is a Clear Filter button too, to get back all of those tasks. And I'm still hiding those summary tasks. If I want to get those back, I can put in those summary tasks. So back to the filter, let's show one more filtering example. Let's say I want to find out what tasks I'm working on during the month of August. I could go to filter by a date range, and I could put in August 1st. In this case, the project's a couple years old, 2014. So that's my beginning date, and my ending date is 8, we'll just say 9/1/2014. So any tasks that start and finish in the month of August are going to be listed now that I've done that filtering. Let me clear this filter, and I'll show you auto filter. From the same pull down menu, I can select display auto filters, and then I'm going to have an extra pull down menu icon at the right of each heading on my Gantt chart in the entry table. So for example, if I want to say what are the longest tasks in my project, well, I can go to the duration pull down menu and say, well, let's just show the tasks that take 5 days or longer, and I'll filter by that. That's kind of an interesting thing to look at, what tasks are taking the longest in your project. And then if you want to unfilter, you'll just go to that pull down menu and clear the filter. What about formatting? So there's some formatting done for us when we went to the Format tab and clicked on Critical Tasks. There's a whole lot of other formatting options that you can choose from. From this Gantt chart styles, there's 4 different styles shown. The style for a summary task, manually scheduled task, auto-scheduled task, and milestone. And so they've got a few of those that we can choose from here. In fact, a lot of those we can choose from here. But you can customize this however you'd like, and you would do that by clicking at this Format bar styles, and you'll get a pop-up. And we can say, well, for each task that's not on the critical path, that's auto-scheduled, we could select the color. Let's say orange is our favorite color. We can select the shape and the pattern for those tasks that are not on the critical path. And wow, that's kind of an interesting look. We can go back in there and we can change our milestones, and instead of diamonds, we could make those stars. And instead of being black, we can change them to our favorite color of orange, and now we've got a different look. So any changes you want to make in the display of this Gantt chart, and the colors and the shapes and the fill, you can do from this Format bar styles.